Hey everybody, Aaron with theruggedstore.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I have kind of a complicated mounting setup from Gamber Johnson here in front of you. A long time ago we filmed a video with their independent tablet display mount, and we just kind of wanted to show you the latest iteration of that and kind of show how it's built. I'll list all of the part numbers that we used to make this build over here, but this is pretty much it. I'll show it off mounted on a pedestal system here in a second, but this is what it is. It's on a 9-inch extending arm. It's got their quick release keyboard mount and an FCG1 cradle here, dock. And it's on a quick, easy motion attachment. All of these things, there's a lot of different articulations. It's a great ergonomic build to be able to give you a lot of functionality. If you had a G1 with a keyboard or another tablet with a keyboard, anything that kind of goes back and forth, this independent or quick release keyboard would be mounted on whatever keyboard of choice. I would say like a Bluetooth connected keyboard, and this would mount to a mounting pattern on the bottom of your keyboard with bolts here. And then anytime you want to lock it in, keyed security, again, keyed security for your tablet. And all of this is just a nice ergonomic package that's going to help you utilize your tablet and keyboard smoothly, get it out of the way when you need to, and just give you a lot of functionality to your mobile command. We're going to pause the video here in just a second. We're going to mount it onto a pedestal system, raise the video because it's going to be up here because we have a table this high, and we want to show it mounted for you and kind of the points of articulation that this build would give you. So pausing here and be right back in a second. Okay, we got it mounted on a pedestal system here, and obviously this would be on the floor of your vehicle. This is a universal base that we're utilizing. It's up on the table, so it looks really high, but this would really only be about knee height if you're talking about in a vehicle. And so as you can see, there's a lot of points of articulation. With this 9-inch extension arm, you can get a lot of extension. This lever would give you rotation. You'd be able to rotate that towards whatever user needs to be utilizing it. Again, you also have rotation on your keyboard, and then you can also shove your keyboard all the way back in here. There's another lever over here. We've shown off that 9-inch extension arm before. There's tilt, so if you loosen this lever, you can tilt it forward or back towards the user. You have rotation on your keyboard or your tablet, and we have that kind of tightened down. But if you wanted more rotation there, it would give you that. You have your keyboard, your tablet up here. There's just a lot of ergonomic and articulating points that you can utilize to just optimize your setup. This thing that's holding the cradle can be adjusted on the height. That would require some tools. You can see the bolts back here. You see the bolts back here have an extension rail that we have it all the way as far up as we want to, but we can lower that along this rail if we loosen these 4 bolts. Not sure if you can see that, but that would require tools. You have some nuts back there that you have to loosen. As soon as you loosen that just a little bit, this all can slide down, and you could just optimize it for your user. It depends on your length of arms, size of vehicle, a lot of different factors that you have to take into account, but this would give you all the options you need to really make it work for whatever situation you have it in. So that's a build. Like I said, we have all the parts listed up again here that we used to mount a quick release keyboard, independent tablet display, and they all have independent points of articulation. The keyboard can slide all the way underneath the tablet, all the way out, utilizing that 9-inch arm, and you can see that it would go underneath this Clevis thing. So the Clevis is mounted with a few different washers right here, nylon brackets, etc., to give it a little bit enough height that this arm is not impeded in extending or bringing in straight up against that tablet. It's Gamber Johnson, a lot of different pieces, a lot of different builds. Pretty much the sky's the limit as far as your creativity and what we can do for you. So if you have questions about a certain build into a certain vehicle, mounting a certain tablet, we could probably answer it for you at theruggedstore.com. If you could like, share, subscribe, really appreciate your time, really appreciate your support. It helps us a lot. So we'll talk to you at theruggedstore.com. Thanks for watching. Cheers.